Hello, I'm Ray, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my weekly sketchbook / life check-in thing. So let's just kind of get started. Also, I changed my little keychain to this dinosaur thing I had lying around. That was fun. Anyway, starting off last time. I really like this drawing. Yeah. Anyway, so I did these 4 during driving school. Boring as usual. So yeah, I like how this turned out though. I really like how this one of E turned out. These some random little doodles. I don't know what compelled me to draw as like little bundle teardrop type things. I don't know, but I don't know what compelled me to do such thing. This I randomly doodled and I thought it was really cute, so later on I do elaborate more on this. And that's quite fun. Scales. Yeah. This is a little drawing of Elliot. Random stuff about him. Yeah. Here's the little character from earlier, which recently I've named Julia. That was fun. I was trying to do eyeshadow here. Not very good. Did more stuff with the new green pen I have because I wanted to figure out how to use that because a wider ballpoint is a 1.6. I use a 1.5, so definitely different. Eyeball. This one, oh, I thought this one had paper glue onto it because I like doing a little house with paper glue onto it, especially because it's kind of annoying just leaving a space for the white stuff, especially if I just completely forget. That one's not pasted on. It looks pasted on though. This was done at the park. I flippin' hated it. Yeah, I flippin' hated this. But going back to the driving school day, this girl sitting next to me, she goes by Lou. She's really cool. She drew a little photo or drawing of me, and it was really nice. She was really nice. It would be nice to talk to her more than next class. And so last class, next class. That's not fun. We had the permit test. I passed with 1 question wrong. I was the first out of the classroom, but also I forgot my phone. Thankfully, we live near the place. It was only a 15-minute drive to get the phone, and thankfully it was still there. My parents are always worried about getting stolen. It wasn't stolen. That's always great. Back to this. So at this time, my friend was staying over for a few days because, well, she's gonna be home alone anyway, and her parents were out taking her brother to a tennis tournament. So yeah, these are awful. So this is Julia. Yep, this was an outfit for Julia. Turned out terribly. I hated the body. I hate everything about it. Yeah, I like this purple hair though. This is cute. That's something. More little persona type things. And then that's just silly. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to draw myself. Yeah, again, more personas. I like little shapes. So, yeah. Because I really like just like drawing simple shapes like this. But I don't know how I'm going to make it work and make it consistent because I'm really bad at that. And I'm a very messy sketcher. So if I ever do a time lapse, whatever, of me drawing at some point, yeah. Anyway, back on track. This one I kind of forced myself to draw that day because I was like, you know what, I kind of have to at this point, so let's do this. I did this pretty recently. I saw on Pinterest this person using highlighters and just crayons to make cool stuff. I definitely feel like I can do that. I just can't do blonde because I have very bright yellow. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to also experiment more with hair, also switch up my style because I want to switch it up. Yeah. That looks like cutlery. These pages, I like this spread a lot. I really do. So for this one, I really like the shapes in the background, the stars, filling things, I don't know. This just looks creepy. So this is my little attempt at dreads. Not good. Some little heads, facial pieces, bad smile, lips. I don't like it, it's creepy. Lips, ears, heads. I really like how this eye turned out. That's why I decided to highlight on this one, because if I do like how an eye turns out, I will glue a little highlight on. And I really like how this one turned out. So yeah, more little eyes, this is something I definitely want to try more, like of this kind of eye. I probably would like to do it closer to the other style I had, which is kind of like this. So just, maybe just, something like that could work. Anyway, noses, smiles. I really like how this one turned out. Same with this and this. This one, just random doodles of like trying to elaborate on some of this stuff, I guess. Eyes, of course, but because in this one the pupils or just irises and stuff are circular, before they're more ovular. So and I have a character, their name is E. Just a letter, brain. So I wanted to figure out how their pupils would work, because I wanted to make them part Gorgon, which is what Medusa was. So I was trying to figure out how to get like the snake eye shape in there, which was this. Nose, and excuse me, nose, a finger, a little one of Julia. I like how this one turned out, especially with the little rectangular highlights. I like that. Yeah, I like it. I also not sure if anyone watching this has seen She-Ra, but I like the way when they draw faces, as like for the cheek area and stuff, as well as on top of the nose like this. That like, it kind of looks like a little mask. For the longest time, that's what I thought it was. I was really confused, but it's like that. Yeah, it's like the blush off a person's face, like the brightness. Yeah. An interesting hand. This is supposed to be a little mouth with a gap tooth and stuff. This just looks like shit. This one kind of reminds me of one of the final hairdos that She-Ra or Ghidorah has in the finale in She-Ra. So that's, yeah. The face looks horrendous, and I know that, but yep. And then this one, I really like this one because it's very bold. But for some things, it definitely needs to be way less bold, such as Julia here. She looks like she's about to freaking lose it. Yeah, this is a cute little hand. This is a drink of sorts. And this is a fun little shoe. I like this because I started drawing a foot because I'm trying to practice feet and shoes because those are very hard. Anyway. Yeah, so here's like a little shoe. I did these all without reference, which is never a good idea. Don't be like me. Random little doodles. And then I forget the name of the channel, but there's always this one channel. They do a bunch of this art, and they always emphasize the glands on the outside, nails on the inside. So when I like unconsciously for like once for once I did exactly what they said. The glands on the outside, nails on the inside, because line weight makes art more interesting. It definitely made this little shoe interesting. I really like how it turned out. And yeah, I like how the shoe turned out. And halfway through, I was like, I don't want to draw a knee or anything. Let's just do this. It's cute. Yeah. I think it's cute. I did these 3 all today. I'm kind of amazed because I haven't really drawn for earlier this week, so yeah. And if you noticed, I kind of didn't really keep up with Inktober because drawing, yeah. Because I would like to finish October for sure. I'll probably finish it after October's over, which kind of defeats the entire purpose of the challenge, but anyway, it's my mental. I don't think I can handle doing a drawing a day. I'm forcing myself to at least. So yeah. Now I made talking points for stuff I did this week, so I actually remembered. Ooh, just early before this recording, I watched Be More Chill, the musical. That was a little emotional roller coaster because it was kind of crazy. It was very unserious and just, I loved it. I really did. It just, man, it felt so crazy. Yeah, my friend's staying over earlier this week. We talked about Lou and driving school and figuring out my phone already. Yeah. My state ID arrived earlier today, so that was fun. I'm not sure really what I can do with it because it's not as I mean, it is still as useful as a driver's license, but I don't know. I'm not sure what a 15-year-old needs to do with ID, but yeah. Ooh, on Thursday, I hung out with a friend, and I haven't seen him in like a month. Yeah, so it's quite nice catching up with him and everything. We continue watching a show that I recommended to him, and then he's enjoying it more now, which makes me very happy. And I'm pretty sure there's something else. Fuck. Editing right, just remembered. The thing I was thinking about was earlier this week I was also working on fleshing out my OCs in like their lore and just like character traits. So that was a really fun time. Yeah, back to the video. Well, my cat got neutered. That was something. He looks really cute with his cone. And I think that's kind of it. So that will be the video for the weekend. If I have anything else I want to say or do anything, of course it'll be in the description or in a YouTube post. So yeah, subscribe if you liked this video, like if you want to, and yeah, have a fantastic week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.